because with an incumbent, they already been there, so when they have the staff, they already have the money to fund their staff already.
Where do they get the money to fund their staff from?
They get it from the parties, I mean not the parties, but the like affiliations and stuff, like, you know, like the national,
-5, they're so close, go! The person that's already in office is still getting paid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and their staff. Their staff is still getting paid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By whom? The taxpayers. They're getting paid by the government. So we've got name recognition, we've got money. What else? 5.
Experience.
What about experience? What does experience lead to?
They've got experience, new members to something with the committees, and they've got...
5, 4.
Okay, so they have better committees.
They get better committees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The more experience you have, the longer you stay in office, the better committees you get. So we got committees, we got money, we got staff, we got name recognition. Anything else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody else? The 5th?
Don't miss.
Don't.
I want to see it.
Okay.
I want to see it. Franking privilege.
What is franking?
Hold on. I have it. Postage for members of Congress to communicate with constituents.
Members of Congress with franking.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They do get free postage, they get free printing, they get free mailings, this kind of thing. And in fact, related, they get free travel back and forth to their district. Go ahead, touch the house. Pick me a category. Gotta go, gotta go.
Anything.
Do the articles.
Articles, 3.
Articles for 3. List all you can. Click it. Sex offenders. You'll have it next, but you've got it now. You've got it third. Sex offenders, 5, 4.
Hold on. Are we talking just about like the articles, what the sex offending articles, like what they were about?
That sounds good. Well, specifically about the sex offender articles. 4.
Okay, so there was a father. Yeah, there was a father who.
Don't give me that one yet. Give me the other sex offender article. 4, 3, 2. What do you? Go ahead.
Like people have a red dot next to their name. Like
Some people have a red dot next to their name.
you can look on a map, like when you're deciding what neighborhood to live in, and it shows that there are sex offenders.
In the region.
Oh, I see.
And
What are you talking about?
The website that we...
The website. The website. What was this website?
The website,
Where
it showed
sex
that...
offenders.
Yeah, it showed the locations of the sex offenders.
There actually is a website, 1, 2, 3, that does deal specifically with this, and if you'll recall, it will list what kinds of information. 5, 4.
Like the degree of your sex offense.
The degree of the sex offense?
Rape, it's like...
Orange, yellow, green, those are the colors.
Okay, I know the colors of the dots, so they're going to say what kind of sex offense it is, what other kind of information in addition to that.
Where you are.
Where it is that you live, where it is, in fact, maybe that you work, anything else. It's going to say your name.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me more about the article. What's going on with the sex offenders? 5, 4. Not that one. 3, 2, 1. Say it, go. It's yours.
So basically, they want to put out a law.
Oh, zoom in on Dinar.
I'm not getting
it.
Factos logging in after the fact. So basically, if you were committed of a crime or like a sex offense, you weren't able to live within like 500 feet or more than that of a school, churches, daycares, any type of like facility that has to do with children.
Yeah.
But they were arguing that it was going to cost too much money to do housing restrictions. So instead of, you know how people would sue because they couldn't live in a specific area.
Let me stop you here and let's go ahead and recap everything. These things are called ex post facto laws, right? And ex post facto law literally means after the fact. I'll go ahead and go with that. 1, 2, 3. So in terms of these things, if somebody was convicted of a sex offense crime, states are beginning to pass laws that say that you would not be able to live around children, where they gather, schools, things like this. So if they pass it today and you do it tomorrow, that makes sense. But with the ex post facto law, they pass it today, who also is it impacting? Who is it also impacting? Who would it also affect this law?
The sex offenders did it like years ago.
The sex offenders that did it years ago. So in fact, yeah, this is what they're talking about. Tell me more about this and don't get into that property stuff because I don't know what that was. But what's the controversy about this?
The controversy is basically like, and it would be an issue for sex offenders to find anywhere to live in like small towns and stuff.
Yeah.
They're so.
What are they taking from the sex offenders?
What are they taking?
What are they taking literally from them?
Like their dignity. I don't know. Like their freedom. They're taking. I mean,
5,
they can't find anywhere to live.
4,
What do you think?
3, 2, 1. Nancy, you got it next. What are they literally taking from the sex offenders? Their property. Yeah, they are. They're taking their property. Our group getting closer to 0. Anything else you want to tell me about this?
Give us more negative points.
No, I took away. It was -7.
What else about sex offenders?
Yeah, what else about sex offenders?
Can we do the article with the guy drinking the coffee?
No. What can you do that will actually consider you as a sex offender?
If you send a text message, you can, if you're a minor and you send a text message to somebody who's an adult,
Yeah.
the adult could get in trouble for having that text message.
So they just send a text and you become a sex offender?
It's all, you know, nasty stuff.
Oh, if it's a nasty text. You mean if they send a sext? Yeah, if you send a sext and it goes either from somebody that's an adult to a child or vice versa, could be some problems. Go, your group's got it.
You can get distribution of child pornography if you get a sex from an underage person.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying what she just said. Tell me more. 5.
Also, peeing in public. Peeing in public.
Peeing in public actually can do this. Now you are in the positive. Anything else? 3, 2.
Exposing yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of with the peeing in public. It overlaps. Anything else? 4.
Statutory?
What's that?
Do you actually have sex with a minor?
Yeah, Ryan's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even if it's a consensual circumstance, if somebody is an adult with somebody that's a minor, even if it's consensual, that could get you there. Anything else?
You get bonus points for saying the law is varying in every state, so it's not a federal law. So certain states like have different age.
I will go with that, and that's one of the other controversies. The same law is not the same. You could pee in public, and it's a joke in one state, but it's a sex offense crime in another. Anything else? 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
There is also a law in some states that there is a age difference, and if you are both like adults or both minors, and you have more than 3 years of a difference between your ages, you can also be considered like.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm not going to ask you that for test purposes. Oh, yeah. Now, y'all are in the positive, too. So everybody's positive. Anything else? 4, 3, 2, go.
We didn't talk about, like, these weren't specific articles, but we did talk about it in class, so can I say it?
Maybe. We'll find out in a second.
Like, any, like, sex act in public, and, like, then we talked about certain laws that, like, if you, like, varying for different states, like, there's certain positions you can't use, like, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. And this is Power Baby 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I will go with that. Touch the house. Pick me a category. You get the last correct answer. Danny's group 4. Purple group 20. Power Baby 7. 28. Our group 8. Trey and the Chicks. And Ryan 1. Pick me one. Articles for 5. List all you can. Click it. Surgeon General. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it next. 5, 4. Yeah, you guys have it. 3. There's a black lady. That's what we're putting on video. -5. What's her name? 5. Anybody in the group? 4. Hurry up. What's her name? 3.
She was overweight.
2. What's her name? 1. Go. Say his group. You've got it next.
Her name is, her last name's Benjamin.
Regina Benjamin is her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Tell me more.
Obama appointed her to Surgeon General, but there was controversy because she was overweight. So
Why was it controversial? Because she was overweight.
Because basically they were saying like 34% of people over the age of 20 were obese, and then she wasn't basically representing them.
She's basically representing the biggest health issue in the country. Tell me more. Anything else? 5, 4. Anything about Regina Benjamin? 3, 2, You still have it.
No,
One.
you're in the group. Talk.
Go!
The Republicans, known as the anti-fat brigade,
The anti-fat brigade.
said
Yes.
that the number one health issue is obesity, and so she needs to not. They think she looks obese.
Has this already been said?
Yes.
-5. Who had it next? What was it? Which one? Our group or Trey and the Chicks?
Our group.
Our group, go.
Oh, first black person elected as that position.
That is actually true. Yeah, I'll go with that. And that's our group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go.
She's also the youngest doctor to take that position.
Well, how else was she qualified? Can you say anything else? 5, 4. What kinds of things did she do? 3. Was she qualified to do this too? I'm really losing patience. 1. Go.
Oh, it touched on gender discrimination, that because she was a woman, that's why they took note of her weight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the guy was overweight, they wouldn't talk about it, but the woman was. And in fact, she was very qualified, did volunteer work, made house calls, all sorts of things like this. Anything else you want to tell me? Okay, go ahead, y'all.